Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Saturday, November 10th. We have a 7-game slate. We're going to start with DraftKings. We're starting with Luka Magic, 12.7K, find value and play him. Steph Curry, 11.1K. I like the matchup. Looking for a close game. You can absolutely run it back with Brown or Tatum on the other side and just pray for a close game and everybody would pay off. SGA, 10.3K. Looks like a tough matchup. You're looking for SGA to pay off at 10.3K. You're looking for like 53, 54, 55 fantasy points. He's probably going to be not that popular because of the matchup, and that's why I would try to stick him in one of my lineups. Um, Damian Lillard, 10.1K, find value and play him in a great matchup against Minnesota. I'd run it back with Anthony Edwards or D'Angelo Russell. Halliburton, 9.3K. Another matchup that I like against Brooklyn. I'd run that back with Royce O'Neal, Kyrie. Not sure if Durant's playing yet, but if he is, you can run it back with Durant. If he's not, then run it back with Kyrie and or Royce O'Neal. If you want to throw like Joe Harrison or something like that, you know, be my guest. Donovan Mitchell, 8,900. If he's in, great. If he's not, you know what to do. Kyrie Irving in play, a little too cheap for a ceiling, 8,700. You can fire him up. Anthony Simons, I'm not interested in Anthony Simons with Damian Lillard right next to him. So he's a healthy fade for me. Garland, 8,300. Garland's in play. If Donovan is in, Garland is a okay play. If Donovan Mitchell is out, Garland is supposed to be a great play. He was supposed to be a great play last night, and they were a disaster and fucked up my tickets. But we're not going to talk about that right now. So, Darius, like I said, if Mitchell is out, go right back to Garland because I don't see him having two shitty games back to back. Jordan Clarkson, 7,600 in play. D'Angelo Russell, 7,300 in play. You want to throw him in the same lineup with Lillard? Have at it. Jamal Murray, 7,200. You could play him. Josh Giddey. I don't need Josh Giddey with SGA healthy, but it's not the worst play in the world. 7,100. Have at it. Jordan Poole playing a lot better. 7,100. Have at it. Dinwiddie. I'm not interested in Dinwiddie. $6,300. If you told me that Dinwiddie was your last man in, I mean, I wouldn't have a heart attack. Not the worst thing in the world, but I don't need him at 6,300. Marcus Smart, 6,100. If you want to throw him in a game stat, have at it. John Wall, 5,900. A little spicy for his minutes, but like I said, it won't kill you if you play John Wall and he gave you 28, 29, 30 fantasy points. Nemhard, 50. You probably don't need Nemhard at 5,700 with Halliburton back. Conley coming off the bench at 5,600. If he's starting, great. If he's coming off the bench, you don't need him on a 7-game slate. If you're playing 20 lineups and you want to throw caution to the wind, then guess what? Congratulations. Bones Highland, 5,500. You wanted to take a shot, take a shot. Terrence Mann, you want to take a shot, take a shot. Monte Morris, listen, I don't give a shit if Monte Morris was $5 and the projection said he was going to score 142 fantasy points. I still wouldn't play him. Get him out of here. Brogdon, 4,800. We don't need him at that price. Noel, you could take a shot at 4,800. Derek White starts 4,600. I have no confidence in Derek White. If you were playing 18, 17, 15 lineup, you wanted to throw him in one, have at it. I won't stop you. DiFrancesco, no. Kemba Walker, no. Alex Cook, no. These guys down here, no. Unless they're starting for some reason, then you could, revisit that. Other than that, let's go into shooting guards. Paul George, 9,300. Very volatile. Very, very volatile. Last 5 games, 33, 30, 33, 30, and 52. That 33 the 30, the 33, and the 30. If you play Paul George at 9K or over 9K and he gives you those types of fantasy points, it's gonna be early night. You know what I'm saying? Since you know what I'm about to say, I'm not even gonna say it. But I wouldn't, if I'm playing many lineups, I'll throw him in one. But I wouldn't pay if you put him in your main lineup. Good luck to you. Anthony Edwards, 9,200 in play against Portland. You're looking for a shootout. Maybe throw somebody from Portland. Put him on your in the same lineup, going back the other way. That's what I would do. We spoke about Donovan. Jaylen Brown's in play. Zach LaVine, 7,700. He's an okay play. Nothing spectacular. Another volatile guy with Vooch and DeRozan getting a lot of shots also. Klay Thompson, he's a bum, 6,700. I'm off the Klay Thompson train. I gave him a whole quarter of a season to get his shit right. 6,700. His price is going up. I don't know why. Let me see something. 34, 16, 42, 42, and 38. He's doing that on over 20 shots. So he's not efficient, but he's hitting value. And his price is going up. But 6,700, you're going to need between 30 and 35 fantasy points. But I'm lying to you. Hold on. No, I'm right. 30 and 35 fantasy points you're looking for. For him to not kill you. Okay, he's not efficient, but he's hitting value. So I don't know what else to tell you. You're playing 7, 8, 9 lineup. You could throw him in one. That's all I got for you. Dinwiddie, we don't need. Bruce Brown, we don't need at the moment. Josh Hart, if he's in, decent matchup against Minnesota. If he's out, whoever starts with him gets a little bit of a bump. If it's Winslow, then Winslow gets a bump. Buddy Hield at 6K, he's an okay play against Brooklyn. Beasley, if he starts again, 5,600, he's fine. Mathurin, okay play. Royce O'Neal, if there's no Durant, he gets a bump. Tim Hardaway Jr. in the starting lineup, 5,300, he's fine. Corey Kispert, no way. If you're playing like 25 lineups, you could take a shot on Kispert. Let me see something. Because I think I warned you guys about these lower end Washington guys. 32 minutes, 15 fantasy points. I must be Nostradamus because I told y'all specifically leave these fuckers alone. 32 minutes, 15 fantasy points. That's all I got to say about that. Let's continue. Caris LeVert, I think he played well last night. You could go right back to him if he starts. Joe Harris, if Durant doesn't play and he starts, he's an okay play. Ben Simmons is going to be out, so if Joe Harris is in the starting lineup, 4,300. You could take a shot on him. He's not the end-all, be-all at 4,300, but you're taking a shot. Fast-paced game. Y'all should be fine if you play Joe Harris. Let's see if anybody else pops. Seth Curry, you want to take a shot? Take a shot. All right, let's go to small forward. All right, KD, 11K. If he's in, great. If he's not, Royce O'Neal gets a bump. You know that. Tatum, 10-8. If you can find crazy value, you can put him and Curry in one lineup and pray to God that they go off. Paul George, you spoke about him. We're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave him on the side. DeRozan, 8,300 in play. Levine, we spoke about him. Jeremy Grant, 76, he's in play. Kawhi Leonard, 7K. I need him to start. And I need him to play 30 minutes. No more of this fucking 22 minutes bullshit. You're a grown ass man. Like, are you healthy or are you not healthy? I don't know why he gets all the special treatment. He gets to miss games. He gets to check in when he wants to. He gets to come in off the bench. He gets to take 3, 4, 5 games off when he's healthy. No, the media never talks about him. But when everybody else does it, they're street clothes, they're washed, they're old. The fucking NBA media, the NBA narrative is bullshit. Because I don't know what the fuck Kawhi is doing. I don't need Kawhi because even when he does play, he's not doing anything extraordinary. You understand what I'm saying? Last 5 games, 18, 18, 18, 26, and 26. What fucking contest is that winning? Absolutely none. So do me a favor, get Kawhi the fuck up out of here. Who's next? All right, Wiggins is out. Clay gets a bump. Kuminga, if he starts for him, he gets a bump. If Kuminga doesn't start, he still gets a bump. If you want to play Anthony Gill or Anthony Anderson or Anthony Walker or whatever the fuck that guy name is from Golden State, you're probably gonna lose. Let me find his name. Let me find his buster. Where is he? Anthony Lamb. You want to play Anthony Lamb? Go on ahead. 21, 12, 5, 20, and 15. The last time he started, he was in the starting lineup. He fucking ruined my entire night. I will never do it again. Anthony Lamb. Where the fuck did he come from? All right, let's get back to our regular schedule program. All right, Wiggins. Okay, so no Wiggins, Poole, Thompson, Kuminga gets a bump. I'm not interested in nobody else from Golden State. No DiVincenzo, no Anthony Gill, not Anthony Hamilton, not fucking what's that other bum? He just went back to the G League. Never mind. I'm good. Maybe Kevin Looney if I'm playing 20 lineups, but that's it. I'm not getting cute with Golden State. Cause you get cute with Golden State, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have to get your fireplace ready, go curl up on a futon, and go watch reruns of The Honeymooners. Cause there's gonna be no DFS for you tonight. I'll tell you that right now. Let's continue. Josh Hart, we spoke about him. Lou Dort. I haven't played Lou Dort once this season, and it ain't gonna start now. Let's continue. Okay, I want to tell y'all something else. I'm starting to get upset. I don't know why, but small forward on DraftKings absolutely sucks every fucking night. The same. That's why I be struggling at small forward. I be really struggling. These motherfuckers suck. They really do. It's like you get the top 4, then this shit falls off a fucking cliff. It's like a fucking. This is crazy. What the fuck is a Adria and a Kyle Anderson? Why are they 5K? What the? Why Kispert? Kispert is 4,600. Kispert should be 46 cents. What is this? What is This is crazy. Look at it. Dorian Finney-Smith 40. He's trash. This is craziness. Let me hurry up and get out of small forward before I give myself an ulcer. All right, where did we stop? Okay, Dort 56. No, Beasley if he starts. Okay, Mathurin I'm indifferent. Tim Hardaway, I'm indifferent. He's an okay play. Kyle Anderson, I need him to start, and this is still tough at 5K. Whatever. Avdia, if you're playing like 25 lineups, you want to take a shot, take a shot. If Justice Winslow, if he starts for Josh Hart, then you could take a shot. Kispert, no. TJ Warren, if he started, I'll take a shot. Grant Williams, absolutely not. Finney-Smith needs to go back to college. LeVert, only if he started. Den McDaniels, 4,400, no. Jalen Williams, 4,300, no. Joe Harris, maybe if he starts. Jetty, if Kevin Love is out and Karis LeVert starts, then Jetty gets 2 bumps. So he's viable. The rest of these guys, Patrick Williams, you could take a shot. THT, no. Lamar Stevens, no. Anthony Lamb, we spoke about him a few times. Josh Green, you could take a shot at 3,400. OJ Brissett, no. The rest of these guys is fish food. Let's go to power forward. Kuzma, 84. He's pricey. Very pricey. But with no Beal, I guess you could take a shot. Let me know how it went. Mobley should dominate OKC. We'll see. I'm a little bit salty with Cleveland, but I got to get over it. Okay, we spoke about him. Aaron Gordon, 64. You want to take a shot? Take a shot. Draymond Green, 6,200. You want to take a shot? Take a shot. Kelly Olynyk, 5,800. Always in play. Vanderbilt, we don't need. Marcus Smart, 5,200. We don't need on the 7-game slate. Very volatile. Kevin Love, if he's in, great. If he's out, Jetty Osman gets a bump. Karis LeVert gets a bump. You guys know that. Jalen Smith isn't playing enough minutes to be viable. I would need Miles Turner to be out. We spoke about Kyle Anderson. We spoke about Avia. We spoke about Warren Kuminga. His price went up, so he's not a great play. He's an okay play now. If he was minimum, he'd be a great play, but he's not minimum. So, Pobrashevsky is another volatile guy. I need him to start. Seems like he doesn't finish games either. Last 5 games, 22, 16, 22, 6, and 20. These are junior high school fantasy numbers. Get this motherfucker the fuck up out of here, please. You're starting to make my blood boil. All right, let's just go to center. Let me just do center. Jokic 11-5 in play. Porzingis 93. We really ain't got that much of a choice. I guess he's in play. Vooch 72. Nurkic is 72. They're both in play. Rudy Gobert is trash. He's overrated. He's dog shit. He has no offensive moves. He's useless. You know, he's useless. Last 5 games, 29, 12, 11, 54, and 39. At 7K, the 29, the 12.2, like 12, like 1, 2, 12, and the 11, that shit will bury you. I don't need him. I don't need him on a 7-game slate. Christian Wood, 68. You wanted to take a shot, take a shot. Miles Turner, 68. I like Miles Turner against Brooklyn. I do like that with no Simmons. If Claxton is back, good for Claxton. If Claxton is out, Turner gets a little bit more of a bump. Jared Allen, I'll go right back to him. He had a down game last night. Go right back to him against OKC. Should destroy them. Claxton, if he's in, like I said, good for him. If he's not in, then got to pay attention to the Brooklyn Nets starting lineup. If KD is in, he gets a bump with no Simmons and no Claxton. Zubac is in play at 6,100. Kevin Looney, if you're playing many lineups. Walker Kessler, he's straight dog shit last night. I don't know what the hype is about him. Let's just see what the fuck the hype was about him. Last 5 games, 17, 40, 24, 37, and 16. He's volatile. He could give you 40 or 16 in the same amount of minutes. Look, 25 minutes, 21 minutes. He's playing about the same minutes, between 17 and 25 minutes. And his fantasy points is between 40 and 16. That's volatility. You see what I'm saying? I don't play guys like that, man. So listen, for center, I'm gonna stop at Kevin Looney, and like I said, when I say Kevin Looney, I mean like that's 1 out of every 25 lineups. Well, let's just get 5 guys and let's get going. Because the more I look at the slate, the more shitty it is. The more shitty it feels. I haven't even seen anyone that stood out. All right, Halliburton is always. All right, let's pick up Halliburton. Let's pick up Kyrie. Kyrie's point guard only. Okay. So let's pick up Kyrie, 8,700. Let's see if we could do Poole. Poole is 7,100, kind of pricey. It's kind of pricey. All right, fuck this. I'm going into my bag of tricks. No Al Horford. I'm playing Blake Griffin at center to alleviate some salary. Let's see if there's anybody at fucking disgusting small forward. Beasley at 56, I think I like if he's starting again. Let's do Beasley. And let's see, power forward maybe. Mobley. No, let's go back to Jared Allen against OKC. Let's do that. Jared Allen 66. So we got Halliburton and Kyrie from the same game, looking for a close game. You got Beasley starting for Utah at 5,600. You got Blake Griffin starting at center for Boston at 4K flat. And then you got Jared Allen in a great spot against OKC after having a down game. I think these are five guys that I could count on and rely on to do what they need to do. So with that being said, we'll jump to FanDuel in a few seconds, where I already have five guys that I like. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. If you need any help cashing, you're struggling to cash, no problem. I can help you. I can send you my up-to-date optimal lineups right before lock, or I can build you your own lineups for FanDuel, DraftKings, SuperDraft, or Yahoo, whatever it is you need. You could check out the Patreon link in the description, or you could DM me on Twitter. We'll get you going. Whatever it is you need, just holler at me and I got you. Let's go to FanDuel. There's no real value on this slate, so you don't got to bust your head open trying to figure it out. Just put in a dummy lineup and wait for news. For video purposes, I got to find some sort of decent plays for you guys. So that's what I did. I like Kyrie on FanDuel, 9,900. I like Kyrie at 86. I love Kyrie at 86 on FanDuel. Royce O'Neal, 5,600 if there's no Durant. But he's still fine either way with no Ben Simmons and potentially no Claxton. I got Jason Tatum to run it back against Curry if they keep that game close. And I like Blake Griffin at 4,300 as my value piece right now at this moment. So he looks fine to me right now. And once we get more information, more news, more value, I'll slide out Blake Griffin and slide in our new value piece. But listen, it's Saturday. I know you guys are very busy, got things to do, got to do the Target runs and go get the oil changes and do the Christmas shopping and all that fancy stuff or whatnot. I'm going to go on and let y'all get back to y'all business. I'm going to go on and find something to be productive with, and I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Talk to you guys soon. Ciao.